Hey you! Today I want to talk about how to brainwash yourself into being confident. First and the most important, this is the foundation of our confidence, moment of Eastern European Slavic parenting. This is what our moms tell us from the very childhood. So the trick is to understand the fact that nobody gives a shit about you. No one cares about you. Okay? Everyone is so concentrated on themselves. Everyone is so insecure about themselves. Everyone is just so in their heads, going through all the stuff they did, they say they need to solve, and they don't have time and energy to think about you. Okay? You have to accept that you're not the center of this universe. People don't waste their time thinking about you. You just need to accept it and get over yourself. Maybe it is hurtful for someone, but it's also very freeing. Like anytime you feel scared that people are going to assume this, that people are going to think this, that people are going to judge you, just accept it that people don't give a shit about you. They don't care, okay? And if somebody talks about you, it is maybe maximum for 5 minutes. Let them, give them those 5 minutes to be miserable and talk shit about you. More than 5 minutes? No, they don't have time for you. Knowing this, it just sets you free. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Next one is you have to keep promises to yourself. You are the most important person in your life. You must respect yourself the most. Imagine the person in your life that you look up to, that you respect this person so much. If you gave a promise to this person, of course you're going to keep it because you don't want to disappoint this person, because you have so much respect and love for this person. You're going to do your best to keep the promise. So why don't you treat yourself the same? Why do you respect yourself less? If you already promised yourself that you're gonna go to the gym, just go. Otherwise, don't promise it to yourself. Be like, okay, I'll see tomorrow how I feel about it. Or I might go to the gym tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But if you promised that you have to get up and go to the gym, because you don't want to disappoint this very important person in your life, yourself. Next one is pretty obvious, looking good. Nothing gives you more confidence than looking good. Wash those hair. They're not gonna fall out if you wash them any other day or even every day. Put on some makeup. It's not that difficult. You don't have to go full glam, just a little bit here, a little bit there. Put on nice outfit. You know them well, that you feel confident and you feel good about yourself, then you like your reflection in the mirror. So why are you being lazy? This pep talk about appearance doesn't matter, it's all, yeah. You can talk about this to the person you don't like, but for yourself, you should put an effort in looking good. Looking good is one of the most powerful tools to feel confident, and you know that. So please, take care of yourself. Next one is my favorite, competence over talking. I've heard in the internet, it was kind of parenting advice on how to raise confident children, but it actually works for everyone. Advice was competence over talking. So you can tell your child that he's the best, he's the most beautiful, most talented, the best in everything, but then your child goes to school or kindergarten and he sees that he's not the best, actually. He's not. And it's gonna crush his confidence. Because forever you told him all those years, in reality are completely different. In his head, he already is the best. And not being the best is just gonna ruin him. Instead of telling your child that he's the best for no reason, you give this child competence. You teach him some skills. You give him some knowledge. You give your child the actual reason to feel confident and to be confident. Same goes for you. You can tell yourself 100 times that you're the best, that you know the best, but if you cannot back it up with some skills, it's just gonna crush your confidence once you're in the social settings with actually smart people. So please develop, read the books, learn languages, get yourself new hobbies, watch smart programs, do the sports, collect new knowledges, collect new skills. This all is going to help you to feel and be confident. For example, next time you come to the event and meet new people, you can actually bring the value into conversation, new knowledge into conversation. You can keep up with the arguments because you know something. You can do something. This what is gonna gain you some respect, self-respect first of all, and confidence. Next one is very simple. Learn how to say no. Be able to say no and feel this control over your time. It's very empowering. If you have struggles to say no, you can start small with maybe your friends who ask you out for a coffee date. You just be like, no, I'm busy, sorry. Don't be scared that people will stop asking you out. You can always ask people out yourself. It's not about it. It's about feeling control over your time. Sometimes it's just nice when you say no. Saying no is very important for your confidence. Next one is don't delay your plans. Do things alone. If you set your mind on doing something, you woke up and you decided to go to the cinema, or there is a new interesting exhibition in the museum, just go there. If nobody has time, you just go there. Do it for yourself. You don't need anyone to enjoy some art or movie. Also, start going to events yourself sometimes. I know it might be scary in the beginning, but listen, people who go to events by themselves give off such a strong, independent, confident vibe. They just walk in, take their drink, start talking to people. There is something so strong about them. They don't need anyone to enjoy this event. The more often you do it, the easier it becomes. And you become so confident because you understand that you need only yourself to live your life. Your life doesn't depend on anyone else. Your fun doesn't depend on anyone else. Do things by yourself. Don't always wait on people. Don't delay your life. Don't delay experiences waiting for someone. No, this is not confident. The next one is also pretty easy, is learn how to accept compliments. We, especially women, we tend to always explain ourselves. Hey girl, you look so nice today. Thank you, actually, I like your outfit. Oh really, I bought it with this discount. No. Why are you trying to explain yourself? Why are you trying to make yourself less? Why are you trying to comfort those people? No, just say thank you, that's it. You look nice today, thank you. I like your outfit, thank you. I like it too. Just say thank you, that's it, enough. Don't come back with the compliment straight away. Just, oh, you look nice, oh, you look nice. No, you look nice, thank you, I feel nice. That's it. Next one is a little bit out of the line, but it is very important. Sort out your finances. Listen, you can look good, you can go to the best places, but in your bank account you have 100 euros left till your next salary, which is next week. It gives you so much anxiety if you have less nice things, but you have fat bank account. It gives you so much confidence and control. This is what I've learned from my mom. This woman, my mother, she always had savings that nobody knew about. At some point she even had an apartment that nobody knew about. I could tell that gave her confidence. Now I can analyze and now I can understand why was she so confident all the time. We would always have her friends or her working colleagues coming in, flashing out new things, bragging about we've been here, we've been there, we've done this. My mom did not care. She was so unbothered, and now I can tell why. Because she knew, she looked at them and be like, girl, I can have this 5 times around if I wanted to. She was so unbothered. She didn't care about people bragging and trying to put her down because you couldn't do this. She knew that she has money on her bank account. She has all her finances and investments sorted out. She can afford things. She just doesn't want them, or she has bigger goals. And this is what you need to do. Learn from my mom, sort out your finances. This is going to give you so much more confidence than having new stuff and going to every cool bar in the city. Confident girls have money. Next one is maybe difficult to navigate, but once you've learned it, it's going to help you a lot. And it is be vulnerable, but stay in control. Stay in control of your insecurities. Just be honest with yourself, admit what insecurities you have. And for example, if somebody tries to use them against you, you have to know how to take this narrative under your control and how to talk about those insecurities on your terms. For example, you don't like your nose. Let's say someone is just coming to you and be like, hey girl, have you thought about nose job? I don't know who's talking like this, but it's a very exaggerated example, okay? So somebody's coming to you with their nose job idea. Be like, hey, yeah, I thought about it, but I just don't want to look like every basic bitch from Instagram who has done nose jobs. I've seen so many girls losing their uniqueness and start looking like everyone else. I don't want that. You didn't let anyone to hurt you by pointing at your insecurity. You took the narrative under your control, and nobody can tell you anything else. You showed them that you're not scared to talk about this. You're confident with your insecurities. You made a decision that you're happy about them, or you're okay with that. It's maybe a little bit silly, but girl, buy cool glasses. Find the glasses that look cool on you. Like, come on. Like, please, tell me I don't look cool right now. So anyways, investing in cool glasses. That's all what I had to tell today. And thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. Share your tricks and tips about confidence. And see you next time.